Alright, hello my friends. Happy Monday. Happy new month. Dude, I can't believe it's already March. I don't remember if I told the story on stream, but the other day I was watching something like completely like inconsequential, like a short or something, and it mentioned Easter, and I was like, I don't have to get ready for Easter yet. Easter isn't for like a couple of months. And then I checked my calendar and Easter was in 6 weeks. And I was like, oh, we're like not a third of the way through the year yet, but like it feels like we're gonna be a third of the way through the year imminently. Passage of time also makes me feel like, yeah. The slow but inevitable passage of time. Very relevant to this franchise, actually. We're here again for more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I haven't gotten much done since we last played Legend Breath of the Wild. I did a couple more shrines, as you're about to see. I have officially gotten all of the, all but one of the DLC outfits. I haven't gotten into Hyrule Castle yet, and you simply cannot make me at this point. No worries, darling. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, we're pretty much like situationally in the same spot where we were at. Let me see if we can swap this up here. Don't worry, your real fans are here. And Bregalus, don't be mean. After the shit that you dropped not even 3 minutes into my stream, don't be mean. Oh, hold on. My desktop audio. Shwoop. Okay. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I did this dumb shrine is the last one that I did. The one where you have to, I don't know if y'all remember this shit. There's a couple of shrines where you have to wait for specific points in the day. And you had to, like, stand over here like a dumbass with a snowball until your shadow aligns with the center of that target over there. And fortunately this time around, rude.
Ah, cheers.
I got up here at a decent time to where I didn't have to wait that long, but I remember the first time I played this game, it took forever. And Bregalus, thank you for gifting a tier 1 subscription to Human 1. The Human 1, the first one? Adam? I don't know if I have a plan for this stream. My plan was probably more shrines. We can fuck about a little bit. The plan was to have no plan and to not progress the story, probably. I think that was the only real bit. Fuck about and discover? Yeah. That's my favorite. I love fucking about and discovering. Actually, we haven't done a lot in the Gerudo Desert yet. So I guess we can head down there. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna have to... I do have a map that I can bring up to make sure I, like, kind of know where I'm going. Oh, we should also do all of those memories at some point. All of the memories all alone in the moonlight. That's definitely a thing. Yoink. So I guess we'll head there first. Over this fuck-ass labyrinth. But yeah, it's just gonna be a chill Breath of the Wild stream. The way that most of them are. Because this is a chill playthrough. Do any of us, here's the question for the stream, by the way. Speaking of Easter. Do any of you who are watching the stream or watching the VOD, are you people who actually celebrate Easter? And I want to specify, like, do you enjoy an Easter celebration, or do you do it out of obligation to an older or younger family member? I'll say, like, if you have kids and you're like, oh, we want to do the Easter bunny stuff with the kids, and like, that's an obligation in theory. And then if you're younger and you're like, oh, well, I gotta go celebrate Easter with my family. Not Christian Easter, I do. How do you pronounce that? Vestra? But only kinda. That's valid. My family does Christian Easter, and it's kind of boring, but like more chill than most of the holidays, so I usually don't mind it. Oh, that's a Korok thing, huh? I thought that was like a bird nest. Egg. Estra's about hiding eggs too, but it's orgy optional. You know what? I do love having the option. That's a long ass ways away. Hold on. We can do this. Where's my boots? My boots that were made for walking. That one. Okay. This is doable. This is so doable. Incredibly, incredibly doable. I am gonna climb up there because I'm lazy. And I still got my climbing shit on, so we're good. Nice. Yahaha. Speaking of, we gotta go talk to Hestu today because I keep putting off like upgrading my shit. And I really shouldn't. But if we go talk to Hestu, I'm gonna have to do the fucking Korok shrines. And I do, brother, I hate doing the Korok shit so much. They're so annoying. That whole Lost Woods can, well, I don't want it to go die because it would be bad for the Hylian environment, I'm sure, but like, they can shove their Korok seeds somewhere else, you know what I mean? I remember the first time I played through this game, because I had so much trouble getting through the Lost Woods the first time, because I'm a bit of an idiot. I don't know if you know this about me. A bit of an idiot. And then you get there, and they're like, hey, we've got a couple more shrines. You want to do the shrines? We got Korok trials. And I was like, sure, how bad could they be? And they're so annoying. They're so annoying. Maybe we'll get those done today. As I try to put off doing Eventide Island even longer. Hey girl. Pokey? I just found the shrine too. Oh, my throat, it's so dry. I can't move a muscle. This is really the end. I wish I could have one last taste, one sip. One sip of an ice-cold noble pursuit. Right. I remember this quest being also reasonably annoying. You know what? No, we can go do the Noble Pursuit stuff. That's fine. Gotta run my ass all the way back to Gerudo Town. Oh hey, and it's a blood moon too. Fancy. If only I were at that shrine that requires you to have a blood moon. C'est la vie. Link. Link, shit's fucked again. Wild. Truly a great, like, mechanic gameplay wise, but like the doyalist reason for why that mechanic is there makes very much sense. But the Watsonian reason of just like, hey Link, sorry, it's that time again. All the bad guys are back. Oops. I want a game where Zelda's the bad guy and Link again and have to team up against her like bros. That, I would love that. I was formulating a fiction actually where Link and Zelda ended up being the bad guys. And Ganon had to go like right the balance of the Triforce or whatever and like fix shit. I might still write that, TBH. But it was fun. It was Ganon and like an original character of mine that was a Zonai, I think. Zonai? That's the guys, right? The furries? Do what you want? I might, dude. You don't know me. Also, I know I'm taking cold damage. Don't even worry about it. I keep considering like writing things and putting it out there and then getting like self-conscious about it, but if it's like fan fiction, I feel like there's less stakes. The Scalies are the furries. The furries, the one that from Tears of the Kingdom that Rauru is. Are they the Zonai? I like literally, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah. That's probably why I'm drawing a blank, because I'm correct for once. One more steak, yeah. And then put some actual fucking, put it on an actual shirt, you twink. Or maybe this? Yeah, that's better. Hey ladies. Ooh. Look at that hair. Hell yeah. Sup, Tali? And Shaban? What do you want? The great Tali doesn't have time to chat with just anyone. You see, now that excuse me, Jesus. Now that the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Tali is busy focusing our energy for the Sand Seal race, actually. Did you want to try to beat Tali's record? I'll warn you, they don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. In a Sand Seal race? I'd let her beat me. In a race. Oh, she's got a belt! Look at her belt! She's got like a girdle that's got a sand seal on it! Look at that face! yeah, totally in a race. Totally. You never heard of Hyrule's Pastime, the world famous sand seal racing? I have, actually. I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tali? Isn't it? You start with the sand seal and race to the finish line while also going through the arches. That's sand seal racing. And if you get off your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tully's record is a minute 30. If you can beat that, the trophy is yours. This is the grand trophy that's been passed down by 10,000 years of sand seal racing champions? Have the shrines been around for that long? Is that a chastity belt? You know what? It might be. She's married to the art of racing sand seals. It's either a chastity belt or like the strap sans dildo. You know what I mean? One of the two. Tully, who's the current champion? Will you try challenging a record? Sure. Since you're racing against the champ's record, it's 50 rupees per race. Sure. Let's hope we only have to buy that once. A challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo Sand Seal race. Apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. But will our current record fall? The one set by our undefeated champion? I love the belt. I want that belt. Incomparable beast of the desert, the sand seal's ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than a minute 30 seconds while still passing under every arch? The suspense is killing me. I'm going to start the countdown. Let's go. I remember this being difficult, but not terribly so. We do have to keep dashing like the whole way. And if you don't know what arches you're looking for, it is kind of annoying, but if you can stay the course. I still think they should have had some sort of like light up maneuver the way they do with like the Korok stuff to tell where you're supposed to go. Someone's throwing rocks at me! Fucking Lizalfos. Oh yeah, this is safe. Gentlemen, I'm just gonna make my way through here real quick. Don't worry about it. Yoink. Minute 17, baby. New record. It's a new record? Yes, ma'am. I'll take access to that shrine now. Thank you.
Oh!
Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. Thanks. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered unto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even to me, obviously. And yet I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have never felt in anyone else. The ability to pick up this orb and place it like 2 feet north. You should give it a shot. Sure. And so a new champion is born. Link's just the champion of fucking everything, huh? Everything. Everybody. Thank you. And yoink. Why did that fit weirdly? Like, it took a little too long. I was worried about it. It's a tight fit. Like everything else Link does in Gerudo Town, I think. Hot. smash or pass the shrine pedestal. Smash. Difficult to say. Coward. We've done 75 of the shrines, huh? We're officially over half. Well over half. Well, probably at about half, including like the DLC shrines. If I had no way to penetrate it, not in a pleasing way anyway, but it is attractive. Fair. I was imagining you could just sort of like rut in the indentation. Might be nice. But who's to say? It would be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Sure. But sometimes you gotta throw the hot dog. I'm not saying you take up the whole space, your body would. But it might be angled nicely. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. You know? This is my hole. It was made for me. Lizard. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. No, lizard! Come back! No! You could just grind on the pleasingly rippled edges. I mean, that's also an option. It does have a good texture. Where's my femboy outfit? Yes, hello ladies. I am one of you, TM. I'll upgrade my shit real quick. Stamina vests, please. No, please. I hit the button. No. Go away. Hello, fellow females. Lady! Can you imagine if Link just walked in and went, hey ladies, how's it going? Like a fucking Seinfeld character. Beautiful, and I think this last one is all we need for 3 full stam vessels. And then we're gonna throw the rest of it into HP. Yes. Yes. Feels. Okay, the bar's over here. We gotta talk to them about getting a noble pursuit. Hi. I'd like one, please. Can you tell how old you are, but this place is definitely not for a young Vi. Because the drinks we make here are different from regular drinks. For one, they have a rare treat in them, ice. A rare treat, huh? Looks to the Rito to the north. I guess so. I'd like a noble pursuit, please. You want to try our signature drink, the noble pursuit? Unfortunately, I need a huge amount of ice to make that drink. I'm fresh out right now. Just making sure I checked off that shrine. Besides, it's a really strong drink. Even if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a Vi like you. Actually, there's someone stranded in the desert who needs one. That's the excuse I give to every bar that I go to. What did you say? Pokies collapsed? I want to help her out, but I can't make a you-know-what without ice. There's ice in the ice house, but my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice. I can get it for you. Would that be cool? Are you serious? You'll get it? That'd be a huge help. Pokey's my best customer after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. Anyway, the ice house is north of town. Ancha manages it? But I think if you explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. You should know that she has to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you'll need to get there while it's bright out. Oh, young lady. Carrying ice all the way through the desert and then all the way to town, I can't let that stand. Bring the ice to the entrance of the ruins between the town and the ice house. I can take it from there. That I can do. I could probably bring it, well, in theory, bring it all the way to town too, but fuck, this way. Speaking of being in shape, you just got an exercise machine? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you were talking about that. It's like a... I don't remember the type of machine, but we were talking about like rowing the other stream. Like a lat pull down. Yeah. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. I've been considering getting like some weights that I could have like at my desk for when I'm like working on something, but I don't necessarily need both of my hands. I could just be like passively lifting a weight or two. Like I was doing, oh God. Hello? When I was editing, I finally posted my first like fully edited video to the VOD channel. And when I was doing that, I had to essentially just like watch 4 hours of my own playthrough to see like what needed to be cut and like what needed to be adjusted and where the commentary needed to be added and everything. And I feel like I could, you know, get some use out of that time. You can just do the stretchy band things, those are way cheaper. True. And probably easier to store. Look into those like resistance bands or whatever. Yeah. What's up, girl? How you doing?
Oh.
This is a nice house used for storing the ice brought down from the mountains. Seeing as we live in a desert, it's pretty important stuff to us, Gerudo. I guard the ice house 24 hours a day. Can I have some though? I'm good for it, question mark. I see, well if Ferosa wants ice, then you should bring her some. You're permitted to take some ice. You've taken the heat into account, right? If you move too slowly, the ice will surely melt. Ferosa has no use for water. All right. Let me put on my walking boots. Once again. Where'd my other... I thought I had the snow boots too. Did I not finish that quest? It doesn't matter right now. The sand boots are more useful anyways, to be honest. Actually... do I have any stealth shit left? Yeah. I don't think it'll help much, but... oh, no. Actually, you know what probably would have helped more? Like a speed potion. Which I might still take. Where the fuck did these bokoblins come from? Here we go. Now we're cruising. You can't touch me. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's a dead end. Hey. Yoink. Don't. He's gonna do it. He's doing it. Stop it. This is my ice block. Go away. We're almost there. Hey ma'am, I got your ice. Don't worry about the army of assholes behind me. Hey, over here, this way. Bring the ice over here. I'm going. Hi. You're... Well, whatever. I don't care who you are as long as I get my ice. That's right. We're not in the femboy uniform anymore. Looks like ice is in good shape. So. With this, I'll be able to make the ultimate noble pursuit. Sorry, but could you please let Pokey know? Tell her that I made the best one ever, and I've got it waiting for her. Knowing her, she'll probably come running when she hears that there's an amazing drink with her name on it. You know what? Me too. What do you guys think is in a noble pursuit? Other than ice. The betterment of oneself? Yeah, I'm Pregalus, like in theory, but I'm talking about like the drink. I'm imagining it's probably like a lot of the fruits of the area and like a really strong alcohol. What kind of alcohol do you think? Absinthe? Not a bad guess, to be honest. Not a bad guess. I was just about to say, what kind of alcohol do you think the Gerudo specialize in? They're like, they're probably not making wine out here. There isn't really any like grapes or mead. There's no bees. I guess you can make, you could ferment like fruit juice and do like a, I don't know, like a malt beverage. Unless they're just importing everything. There actually isn't any grapes in Hyrule, I don't think. So I don't think anyone's drinking any wine. To be completely honest. He's so fast with the haste potion. It looks so silly. Just running through the fucking desert. I thought there were grapes, weren't there? Like, not really. I've got berries and fruits. We've got spicy pepper. We got banana. We have several different varieties of mushrooms. Radish, carrots. There are bees that exist in the world, so you could make mead, but I don't think the Gerudo are making mead. There's also like wheat and rice, so you could have like rice wine or like a sake. Moonshine, honestly, it's probably a pretty safe bet, huh? I don't actually know if I know in theory what goes into making moonshine, but can you moonshine like anything, or is there like a core? Is there like a core component to moonshine? Well, they're a whole bunch of chicks, so it's probably a super girly drink. So whiskey? You know what? It might be. You might be right. I think it's a corn base. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, corn sounds right. Which we also don't have technically, but whatever. Corn base, coin base. Bit moonshine for the coin base. Hey lady. You doing alright out here? You're gonna have some pretty gnarly tan lines if you keep laying down on that pedestal. Moonshine? No. Please don't. Oh my god, Impregulas. Have you seen that like beer made from a woman's yeast? Have you seen that? Because that's an actual thing in our actual real life. That's an actual thing that people have made. No, stop talking, go to jail. You can't shoot the messenger on this. I'm not the one who made it, but I do know that it exists. I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna rot here. Actually, there is a drink with your name on it. Huh? Don't give me the IRL moonshine. Did you say the best Noble Pursuit ever? I'm gone. Bye. Enjoy, I guess. It's such a like weird idea. I don't know if I could. You have a signature drink? What's your signature drink? Tell me about it. I don't know if I have a signature drink. It depends on what the occasion is, I think. I don't drink much, so I forget about it often, but it's called Pink Panther piss. Now you gotta give me the details on Pink Panther piss. That sounds like something dumbasses would walk up to a Starbucks barista and ask for unironically. Yeah, I'll take a Pink Panther piss. There's another one like way over here. Long Island iced tea made with pink lemonade instead of iced tea. Honestly? That sounds like it fucks. I love a pink lemonade. It's so good. Impregulas, do you think pink lemons are a real thing? Yes or no? Asking for a friend. Well, considering lemons aren't real, excellent start. And a fair point, I suppose. I used to have that whole, I used to have Cave Johnson's whole lemon speech memorized. You guys remember Portal 2? We already made them for nothing, so we may as well make them pink. True. Life didn't give us lemons, we fucking genetically engineered them. Well, not genetically engineered, we like crossbred them into existence. Which is sort of like genetic engineering. If you're a plebeian. Selective breeding is genetic engineering? True. True, but not what people usually think of as genetic engineering. If you're like discussing it in a general level. When I think of genetic engineering, I always think of like most people are dumb. True. When I think of genetic engineering in a very broad but also very specific way, in the same way that I think that like when my brain thinks of like, oh god, when my brain thinks of like uranium, it's always like a cartoonish green glow stick type of thing, when in reality uranium's just like a metal. It's like silver, and it doesn't have any like glowing properties like that usually, unless it's like uranium glass under specific circumstances. So similarly, when I think of like genetic engineering, I think of like lab conditions and test tubes and centrifuges and stuff. But in reality, it's just, oh, there's the Molduga. It's like that guy, who's the dude who invented the Punnett square? You remember doing that in school? I was fucking obsessed with Punnett squares. But that's like the dude in his pea plants. Gregor something or other. Pretty sure he named it after himself. It might be. Like, I'm sure the guy who did Punnett squares named it after himself. But the dude that you learn about initially with the pea plants was not named Punnett. It was like Greg or something. Molduga! Should we fight a Molduga, y'all? Do I remember how to fight a Molduga? Let me tell you how many times I've fought a Molduga. Like maybe twice. So this is gonna go well. But I remember, don't I? But I remember! Give me your squishies! Nice. I pretty much never use, what's-her-face's charge move. There's the one time you'll probably, ooh, be able to see it. Rude. Do it or your cis het? Well, good thing I'm fucking doing it then. You can't call me cis het on my own stream. Can I get you to eat another one? No. Oh, but it did get you though. It did get you though. Die. Look at this fucker. Look at this fucker coming in for seconds. Like, oh, you just defeated one of the biggest, baddest bitches of the desert. I could fight you, right? Get the fuck out of here. Punk bitch. We have that one already. Wonderful. Now to pick up all of my spoils. Ooh. Tasty. Molduga fin. Molduga guts. And a royal shield. Hot. We don't have any of those yet, I don't think. No, we do. We do have a royal shield. I'll take another one though. I think we're heading there's like a shrine like over here somewhere. And I think we might have to fight another Molduga to get to it, which is fine. But a little funny. Bitch. Rude. Nice. Oh, yep, there's the other Molduga. That's gonna be fine, 100%. 100,000%. This isn't even where the shrine is. We just might be fighting another Molduga. I think the shrine's like over there. Ouch! You know what? I might have deserved that one. Maybe. The jury's still out. Are you gonna chill out? I said, are you gonna chill out? I guess not. It's getting fucking cold again. You bastards. Fine, I'll put on my fun little tiara that helps me not freeze my tits off. That's fine. Everyone should have a little tiara that helps them not freeze their tits off. It's important. Bitch. Get out of here. Ooh, 2 chests? Gerudo spear. Definitely want that more than the little Zolvo spear, I think. First part of your forge got there? Ooh, exciting. Unless there was a problem with the shipment. And a royal bow. I could take a royal bow, maybe. So we already have one. Honestly, drop me that. Might be able to soon make little tiaras. No way itself they'll have any effect on tits. You know what? Fair. There's only so much you can do about it. Bitch. It's like north. Gotta go farther up. I also gotta heal before I do something stupid. Time to eat everything in my inventory. The Skyrim cheese wheel experience. Are you the type of person who would make a tiara in Pregalis, or are you not in like typecasting, but in like skill level? Do you usually do like weaponry or like armor? What's your specialty? in terms of the forge. More fucking lizards. My dudes, I don't know where the shrine is. I just know it's out here somewhere. Honestly, that's my nightmare, meeting the snot out of a little twink and out of nowhere they work down 18 meals and all their bruises are gone. Oh my gosh. What a way to put it. Real though. Very, very real and valid nightmare. Done very little in the way of sheet metal or casting work, but I for sure would. Hell yeah. Well, there's another Molduga that we can fight, I guess. If we want to go for the triple, the Molduga three-peat. But where's the fucking, like, shrine? Yes, yes, Molduga. We hear you. We see you. You're very big and bad. Take a hammer to its clitoris? You know what? I don't think I have any hammers. Will a Royal Claymore do? I do have a hammer, I suppose. It's not good damage hammer. I could also just shoot it with another bomb arrow, but... Throwing bombs is easier and less expensive. And I'm gonna have to shoot it with another bomb arrow because it's being stupid. Oh god. You want me to hit it with this hammer? This 12 damage hammer? Brother, I don't know about that. I'll do it for you. Ooh, God, I'm about to get squished! I'm inside the rock. Help! Ouch. Well, thank you for getting me back up on the rock, Mr. Molduga. Or Ms. Molduga, I suppose. Mix Molduga. Where's my... Yes. Okay. Mix Molduga could smash me. Mix Molduga would smash you. If they're into that. God. Oh, I don't have any more charges left. That was a mistake. Hello, gentlemen. Goodbye, gentlemen. Ooh, it hit a barrel. Get fucked. Oh, look at its tiny little hands. What did I just get damaged by? Oh, that's Mipha's Grace. Oh my god, that Lizalphos was freaking out. What is happening here? Uh-oh. I was worried that was gonna break before I was done. But we're good, we're fine. Three Moldugas in and I still don't know where the fucking shrine is. Ooh, another Royal Claymore. Beautiful. And the Knight's Halberd. Also beautiful. Also very usable. Oh, all the Stalfos died. Halberds are sexy. I don't know if I would call them the sexiest weapon. Depends on what you're looking for, I suppose. I do like a pole arm, a spear, a halberd. I like a what did I have? I had a character, a D&D character. A D&D character that was like Final Fantasy coded, that was a dragoon of the rabbit race, a Vieira dragoon guy who had like a glaive, and he was pretty hot. Like a partisan, maybe. Glaives are cool. I don't know if I know what you just described. The fourth Molduga? 4 Moldugas? Is this what we're doing? Locabre axes are fun too. I haven't seen that one either. You're not even gonna give me like a hint about? This is where the shrine is, I think. Sort of? Let me check my map more closely. Yeah. I think we probably just have to kill our 4th. Oh my god, if we kill this Molduga, we will have killed all of the Moldugas in the Gerudo Desert. That's all available Moldugas, I think. Let's fucking go. And I think if that happens, I can go to Kilton and he'll give me like a medal for it. We'll have to see. Go on, big boy. Ooh, I got him. Got him right in the eyeballs. Get him right in the squishies. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, I got you again, bitch. I got you again, you dumb bitch. Camera's my worst enemy in these games. Yippee! What's in the box? Another Knight's Halberd! Oh, but my inventory's full. Well. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. Oh no, that's right. This is one of those quests. I gotta light all the torches. Not with the bomb arrow, please, Jesus Christ. Actually, can I? I don't have any wooden weapons, do I? Damn. I don't really want to waste all the fire arrows, but I also don't want to go like looking for a torch. Ooh, I got it though. Yoink. Ta-da! One of these streams, I think it might be fun to go like hunting a bunch of creatures, because like I said, you get a medal from Kilton for killing all of the Molduga. You also get a medal from Kilton for killing all of the Talus and the Lionel, I believe. I believe in the first game it's just the Molduga, the Talus, and the Lionel. But the Talus and the Lionel are a much bigger pain in the ass because there's more than 4 of them on the entire map. But we could, in theory, go around and systematically eradicate every single one of each of those creatures in existence. And we get a medal for it. Ooh, a golden bow. Okay, well. Honestly, what are my bows? Excuse me. We'll drop the Phrenic bow for the golden one. Because I think golden bow might be Phrenic bow, but better. We'll have to try it out sometime. I'm not 100% on that. Ba-na-na-na-na. And I think we're gonna have to go to the Lost Woods so I can turn in some of my fucking Korok seeds, and we may as well do some of the Lost Woods shrines while we're there. I don't know if I'm ready. We're not doing the sword trials yet. We will have dedicated streams for the sword trials. Because those are also, I'm avoiding those like the plague, similar to the Eventide Island. We'll have a time with those. But for now, we can probably get through the 3 or so. There's 3, right? The 3 Korok. Yeah. Missions. But first, we gotta talk to my man Hestu. What's up, dude? You'll return my lost Korok seeds to me. I'll expand the size of your inventory. Which stash do you want another slot in? What's our price point? 12 for a weapon slot. 8 for a bow slot. Nope. It has to. And 10 for a shield slot. So we start with bow. I know they all scale up differently, but in an effort to get the most out of my money, I tend to just get the cheapest ones first. Are you up to 12 now? Yeah. So shields next. And honestly, I think shield stays at 10 for a little while. I also use my shields almost never, so I'm less worried about them. Yeah, it's another 10. Maybe we'll spend the rest on weapon stash, I think. If we can even get 2 on weapon stash. $17! Hestu, you're robbing me. Robbing me of all my little turds. Nice. Alright. Now we're good. Now we are good. You can tell me about the sword trials, I guess. If you must. What's this? A voice beckoned you here? I see, so the time has come. I shall now tell you all I know about the arduous trial that awaits you. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. That sword you have reunited with, the Master Sword, it is yet to realize its true splendor. His trials shall test your courage to ensure you are worthy of this splendor. Run arson for trial? Trial for arson? No. It's worse. It's worse, actually. It's called the Trial of the Sword. It will challenge you as you have never been challenged before. All of your weapons and armor will be sealed away. You must face your enemies without the tools you've come to rely on. Once you have tempered your soul, improving your wisdom and courage by completing the Trial of the Sword, the Master Sword shall truly be yours. Unless my eyes deceive me, you seem quite willing to take on this trial. Your eyes do deceive you, actually. A hero through and through. Now Link, place the Master Sword in its pedestal. Don't make me do this right now. I will not. Thank you. So the Trial of the Sword is a huge pain in the ass. It is a series of 3 dungeon dives where that consecutively get like more and more difficult and take longer to complete. There's like more floors where you have to complete a certain amount of floors of this dungeon, killing all the enemies and such without anything. It's Eventide Island, but like scaled up tremendously. So when we go in to do the sword trial, I'm not gonna have any of this, or this, or this, or any of these, or any of this, or any of this. You do keep your abilities, I think, but you start with nothing, and you have to fend for yourself and not die. And when you do, each level you complete in the Trial of the Sword will make the Master Sword stronger, which is stupid because I pretty much don't use the Master Sword anyways, because it can break, in air quotes. It's got durability like the rest of the fucking weapons in this game, so I never use it anyways, but I have completed all of the levels of the Trial of the Sword before. So we will probably do that at some point on stream, but I'm gonna need a lot more heart containers before we get there. It's honestly, I might need all 120 shrines before we take on the trial. of the sword, which is not tremendously far away. But it will be a little while. Oh God, okay. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial, yes, yes? I guess. I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Oki just set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Oki insisted on going alone. I let Oki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. Welcome back to me hating the stealth system in this game. We've got our stealth fit on. We're gonna need regular arrows. And little Oki's right here. I should save. I should have saved earlier, and we've already auto-saved, but I'm gonna like manually save. This is your traditional stealth section of stealth section of a video game. I can speak. We have to follow from a distance and not get spotted, but we can't be too far or we'll lose sight of him and fail the trial. Stealth section, yes. Yeah, you get it. You knew what I was talking about. And to make this worse, there will be enemies that will be trying to kill me eventually, and I will still have to maintain my professional stealthy presence. Like a good hero. This is one of those quests where it all goes mostly fine, but I tend to like fuck it up at the very end. It gets like real hectic, and I have on more than one occasion, drop that fucking tree branch, you weirdo. I have on more than one occasion broken the stealth like feet away from the ending, and Lost Woods, man. Oh yeah, dude. Don't be sniffing my feet. Not for free. I remember this bit. I think you have to stay out here because he ends up like looking down the barrel of the log. I've gotten caught there before. No, no one's there, bud. Don't worry about it. I remember that too. It's a miracle I didn't get caught there. Do you think I would have a better disposition towards the Koroks in general if they didn't put 900 fucking Korok seeds in this game? And 1,000 in the sequel? Possibly? The world may never know. I can't believe I shot right over that little fuck's head. Holy shit. Don't look at me, don't look at me. I would have a better disposition towards Koroks if they weren't awful. Honestly. Also fair. I don't... Give me like 2 seconds. I need a... They're almost as bad as Kender. What do you got against Kender? I don't know if I know that lore. Oh no, I might have heard some of that. But please, please, enlighten me. I don't remember specifics, but I remember hearing vaguely. They're like a D&D race, right? And they're like whimsical, but not in a fun way, but in like an uncaring way. And they're also, are they also like a race that is like, looks like they're 12, but are actually like 600 years old? Is it one of those? My brain's grasping at straws. I've heard the discourse before. Yeah, they're like perpetual children, kinda. And I hate that kind of shit. Yeah, I made it. I finished the trial. What? Who's there? Hey, you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? You sure are, dude. Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. Great Deku Tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting at the shrine ahead. Why don't you go take a look? I will. Thank you. They keep the childlike wonder and the svelte frame. But here's the thing, there's 2 problems with Kender, the players and the implication. Sure. Understandable. What shrine is this? This was the Lost Pilgrimage Shrine, right? Dagchokta? Yeah. Got it. Checking it off my list. Ancient core, yeah. Thank you for the sporb. I'm so glad I got that one done in one shot. I think it's the one that I have the most problem with in this area, which will probably not surprise you. So Kender don't really have a concept of ownership. They'll pick stuff up because they think it's cool, but insist they're not thieves. This causes their players to be awful thieving little shits, then insist they're just the most uwu innocent people. Yeah. Yeah. I know the type. And then there's half Kender? How do you... Are they like perpetual teenagers? Half Kender? Yes? Oh no. Empreguous, no. Unironically, yes. Tell me the thing. What's the give me the deets, the details. I love discourse and drama that I like am not inherently a part of. Oh yes, yeah. That means that someone had sex with someone who is effectively a perpetual child. Yeah. It's bad. That is bad. Even though they like it's so weird when they have like lore that in setting that's like, yeah, this is a thing that has happened, but everyone's like, like, should it be though? Dragonlance fans will not accept that their setting is shit. Valid. I've heard various complaints about that Dragonlance, I think. That's wild. That's almost as bad as the fucking when the Spelljammer setting came out for 5e and they still had the Hadozi. Incredibly misogynist and really pedo-coded and just bad. Yeah. Which trial is this one? Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? You're here to attempt my Korok trial? Sure. Wow, you really want to try it? Guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy. What's wrong? You don't look very excited. Don't worry, I got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Didn't I make it sound cool? Think about that as you take on the trial. I heard a little about the Hadozi. Weren't they like a slave race? Yes. So the Hadozi, from what I understand in the fiction, because Spelljammer is like sci-fi space setting where you get like spaceships to man, and that's fun. But the Hadozi are they're literally a ape-like, like sentient ape race that was enslaved to do work on these spaceships. And nobody thought that needed any sort of updating for modern times, or even, you know, even maybe just exclusion from the whole thing. Spelljammer wasn't my favorite, but that really takes the cake on it. Yeah, it's... I don't even, like, know Spelljammer that well, but stuff like that makes me want to know it less, you know what I mean? It's hard to get into that, and like the Dragonlance setting. Like, I'm sure Dragonlance has like some fun stuff to it, but you like wrote pedophilia into the lore of your setting. I don't know why they don't come out with new settings anymore. Honestly, they fucking should. Like, I don't know why we can't, like, I know why, and it's because they're, like, nostalgia pays, essentially. But, like, I'm not even saying you have to come out with new shit. I'm saying you should, like, think about updating your old shit. And the better old settings are left untouched, that's also, yeah, a problem. Because there's Wizards of the Coast has like 6 favorites, and they just keep playing the hits, and it's like, okay, but what about What about the rest of the stuff? What about the stuff that I liked? What's this one? Ugh. I forgot he wanted the chest. God damn it. Ooh, glowfish. At least they're leaning into Eberron. Eberron looks cool. Is Eberron the one with the Warforged? I'm trying to remember. Don't. I am only a D&D player as far as like the newest editions, so my lore is a bit lacking, unfortunately. Yeah, the Magic Punk one with the Warforged and the 20s aesthetic. Yeah, I could fuck with that. I love a Warforged. No, stop. Stop trying to call your horse. This is why I haven't given any of my horses the fucking teleportation armor, because we just end up having Ganache in the middle of this fucking woods. They should use their Magic the Gathering planes, to be honest. Strixhaven was amazing. I heard good things about Strixhaven. Yeah. And that's like fun. They have a whole other universe over there with Magic the Gathering, with like other universes nestled inside of it. And some of those I have also heard are shit. But like, some of them are cool. Strixhaven was cool. Ooh, snails. It's non-hateful Hogwarts, that's a college, so you can plow your classmates? Hell yeah. Disco snails, yeah dude. They glow in the dark. Which is hilarious, because I think they're supposed to be like, they're like stealthy snails? Which ones were they? Yeah, the sneaky river snail, which is only sneaky when you're in the daylight, because they glow in the dark at night. Beautiful. Now we have enough sporbs for another heart container. But we have one more Korok shrine to get, which we'll have to do next. Is that the Kunsadaj? Yeah. Got that one. We might even do like the extra, the bonus shrine over here in that dark forest area. You guys remember that shit? You guys remember how there's like just a patch of forest in Hyrule right now that's just covered in eternal darkness? And they just, that's just a thing that happens. And we're not worried about it at all. Have one over here? I think so. Ooh, true. It was in fact not over here. Give a damn. Is it like further? Yeah, that way. Maybe. Well, this is the way we went in. This is definitely the way we came in. What's in here? Climb into this tree's mouth to leave the forest. I promised it won't eat you. Why would you need to climb into the tree's mouth to leave the forest? Brother, I have teleportation powers. I don't believe it either. That thing will absolutely eat me, and not in a fun way. Alright, third trial. Oh, that's right. The test of wood. Are we ready for the test of wood? Not around the Koroks, we're not. I had my test of wood back in Gerudo Town, if you know what I'm saying. You can test my wood if you want. Exactly. All you need to do is equip this Korok weapon set. Reach the shrine in the back of the area. I'm ready to try it. Go get him. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. No, shit. Inventory's full. Drop both of these. We got room for a bow and we got room for a shield. Alright, give it to me. Give me the wood. I remember this one being particularly a pain in the butt. Not because you have to use the wooden tools, but because this area will also have a bunch of like fire and shit. Which will just disintegrate this shit instantly. Makes it really annoying to go through. We're gonna try to power through. Don't fall in the mud. Yep, see, there's the fire. And there's the ice, and there's the electricity. Woo! See ya, suckers! No, please! Woo! The easiest of all the Korok trials, but only if you don't give a shit. Oh yeah, you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya. I never want to do any of these trials again, thank you. Actually, no thank you. Thank you, no thank you. Nice. And another giant ancient core. Fuck yeah. Cool beans. Up to 5 sporbs. And this means I pretty much do not have to come back to the Korok Forest, the Lost Woods, ever again, if I don't want to. And it gives you a whole set of the Forest Spirit armor, if you need it. I was going to say, you are not about to shoot me from all the way fucking over there. Brother? Get out of here. Let's get eaten by that tree. I kind of want to see where it puts me. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. Okay, tree was like up this way. No, that's the Trial of Wood. Was it up here? It's this way. Don't eat me, Forest. Yeah. Yeah, just climb into the tree's mouth. Promise it won't eat you. Okay. Huh. It does just bring you back to the entrance. I could have also just run into the fog, I suppose, but that's kind of fun. Alright. Since I'm feeling a little ballsy, we'll try this other one too. Thank you, Mifa. We gotta go like way far around for it, don't we? What's the easiest way to get over here? Honestly, probably just fucking climbing and not being a loser about it. Huzzah for balls! Okie dokie. It's so weird to see the lost woods from afar. And all the like dead trees, but also like the cherry blossom at the center. A bit of a trek. A bit of a trek. A trek through the stars? Yeah, Star Trek. That's a thing that people do, right? Trek through the stars. Ow. Just kick me, asshole. While we're just walking about, I'm going to go over our scheduled programming for the week, which is mostly samey. I think we're gonna do Animal Crossing tomorrow. That one might be up in the air, but I think we're gonna do Animal Crossing tomorrow. And we're gonna do some more Whip Wednesday, some more Work in Progress Wednesday, hopefully on Wednesday. But then Thursday's potentially one of the biggest release days for the year for me personally. Thursday, March 5th is the release day for Slay the Spire 2. Slay the Spire 2 is going into early access. I want to specify. It's not like out. It's going to be going into early access. And then, Pokemon Pokopia is out that day as well. So what I want to do, we're gonna do a double header, a marathon stream. I will be streaming Slay the Spire 2 from 4 to 8 p.m. and then I will be here 8 to midnight with first looks at Pokopia. I don't like the implications of Pokopia. I think we discussed this before with the Ditto turning into a human thing. And then I said it's probably a Disney's Frozen situation, and I don't know if you believed me. Or regardless, it's still a, yeah, it's still a fucked up implication. I don't think it makes a lot of Rule 34 canon. It has the implication to make a lot of Rule 34 canon. But you have to remember, again, a lot of the Pokemon protagonists are children. And we don't know this Ditto's age. Which hasn't stopped some Rule 34 people, but... where do we get on in here? I think we're just gonna try to fly over. Risk it for the biscuit. Yep. Traveler from beyond these woods, you are now faced with a trial. Find the shrine, hidden in the darkness, even though You just dropped me in the mud, asshole. You gonna do it again? You are gonna do it again. Because I was like mid-flight. It just dropped me mid-flight out of the cutscene. Brother. I hate being here. Trying to find anything that'll produce light. Please. Fire rod, honestly? Okay, so the bit with this area is it is in perpetual darkness, as you can tell. There is a shrine somewhere in here that we have to find. Is the short of it. The long of it is that there's a shrine in here that we need to find. And next to the shrine, or perhaps in front of the shrine, depending on your orientation, is a Hinox who has the orb, the key for the shrine. Yeah, see, here's the pedestal. And that's probably the Hinox. It depends on my orientation, I'm straight. Well then. If we rotate you 90 degrees south, it's in front of the shrine. Okay. What's the plan here, Jackdaw? Brother? I don't fucking know. The problem with Hinoxes is they don't take enough fucking damage in their wake up phase. Ah, you fucker. I wanted to get off. I wanted to get off, dude. What the hell? Ouch. No, I wanted to get, what's her name? I keep drawing a blank when I'm referring to the skill, and I fucking... Urbosa's Fury. I keep trying to get Urbosa's Fury off. I keep trying to get Urbosa off, and these guys simply will not let me because they're homophobic. Don't do that. Yeah, that helps. Not when he's got those shit ass socks on. Fucking did it though. Eat my ass. Ooh. Gotta pick up all the stuff. Alright. Orb. Now, do I remember where we put the orb? It's here somewhere. Ooh, over here. Yes. Ta-da! Oh, fuck. Ta-da! The Hinox is the only real hazard in this area, but it is still, like, a huge pain in the ass. The pitch darkness is so overwhelming. Did it, though. Making crazy progress today. Hello? Watch me walk into a death pit from here to the shrine. At least it wasn't a Lionel. Yeah, honestly. I don't know if I could do like any of those other creatures. Like, cause Talus, you have to be like precise in your aim. They have like a very specific weak point. Lionel are even bigger pains in the ass. Hinox is probably the only one that's like doable in this suffocating fucking darkness. What are we gonna do next? What other pains in the ass can I subject myself to? That is the question, huh? I could take a Lionel. You are correct. That was not up for debate. 82 shrines, dude. Fuck yes. Okay, I thought maybe it's in the next game. I thought the darkness cleared up after you did the shrine, but guess not. And beat it in a fight? I can beat a Lionel in a fight, but so many other things you could be doing with a Lionel. Gosh, we do still have one more labyrinth to do. And since I'm nearby, we could do the last labyrinth. Honestly? We may as well. We may as well early enough in the stream that I can, like, figure out how to maneuver. Do it, nerd. I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it, but I am gonna need to take a break first, because I gotta pee like nobody's fucking business. I will have fun, thank you. And I will be back momentarily. We're gonna get ourselves set up here. And then I'll be back. I need to sell this diamond circlet. We don't need 2 diamond circlets. I can't wear 2 hats. That would be silly. Da, 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 da. All right. Ready for the winter. Honestly, give me that back. We've got that. Honestly, drop the fire rod. And we're good to go. So give me 1 moment, friends. I will be right back and we'll do the labyrinth. I am going to keep you in the pause screen though, so that I don't die. You guys ever get in the mood for Jello? I bought some like a while ago. Not even like the cups or whatever, but like a packet of Jello that you like make on the stove and then you have to like refrigerate it. Cause sometimes I feel like I have a craving, but I'm also like frequently too lazy to actually make the Jello, so it's still just sitting in the pantry. I'm never not in the mood for Jello, honestly. Fair. Jello fucks sometimes. Okay. I know the ads are like just now starting, but it'll probably be fine. Who would ever be mad at me for anything that I've maybe done or not done? Ads couldn't be me. I'm subbed. You know what? Fair, as you should be. I'm gonna see if Beetle is over here so I can buy more arrows off of him. I might be a top, but I'm subbed. Excellent. Excellent bit. You could be a sub top. That's a thing. Oh yeah, sure. You can have my Beetle, dude. I don't care. What have you got? Take all of your arrows, thank you. I know I am one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now. Oh yes, the labyrinth. That's right, I'm taking all your firewood. For what? Don't ask me questions. You know what else I probably need to do? We need to like keep working on the Terrytown stuff. How did that not kill you? It's because I didn't get a headshot. That's why. That's also why I buy all these fucking arrows, because I can't shoot for shit, dude. Don't wow me. I made one good shot today in that Korok trial, and I wasted all my luck on it. Mine, bitch. Ooh, moose. Luck as if it's not a skill. Yeah, it's gotta be luck, because I don't have the skill. I'm not good at the game, Empregalus. I don't know if you've noticed this. Tame and ride the moose? I could. We could sneak up on the moose. Oh, not with those fucks around, actually. That'll be a sub-objective for today. We'll see if we can find a moose. In a safe enough area for me to fuck around. There's another one. See if I'm right about these golden bows, by the way. Ooh, yeah. That'll do. No, don't freeze. I forgot. No. Oh well. Got that frozen meat. Nice. You know what? Let's use this wind cleaver because I just kind of want it out of my inventory because it's not a very good weapon. All right, jackass, come over here. You're really gonna do this to me, aren't you? How do you tell the difference between a construction worker and a scientist? I don't know, I'm Pregulus. How do you tell the difference? Damn it. Between a construction worker. Ask them to pronounce the word unionized. Or unionized. I get it. I get it. That's a very good joke. That's a good bit. Well, there's also a fucking shrine out here. I forgot there was a shrine out here. Hell yeah. Gotta adjust my seat. There's no way to tell that joke verbally? Yeah. Not without, doing an actually on yourself and not, like, having to explain it, you know? But that's okay. It's still a good joke. A great joke, even. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, no! My meat. My meat! No! Oh! Husband. Should we fight horse husband? How do we feel about taking a Lionel tonight, guys? Hang that for later. You know what, Impregulus? I might do you one better. Let me see. Oh, that's not gonna be enough cold resistance. I'll take the damage. In a fight, yeah. In a fight, totally. Hi, sir. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's worrying about it. I tried, okay, I tried. You simply cannot tame horse husband. He will not be tamed. He politely refused. And you know what? Can't say I blame him. Oh god, I have to remember how to combat. That's how you combat. Yeah, keep doing this, dude. I'll do this all day with you. waste a couple of items on him. Ow. That's fine. Totally fine. Do we want all the extra parts? Well, what else are you gonna take other than the extra hearts? A defense up? Honestly? Not a terrible idea. Alright, I'm back. Oh god. My shield! This is why we ran through that fucking forest dweller section, dude, because this shit's insufferable. Nope, this one. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, got it again. Oh, my sword broke though. Fuck me. In the butthole. Sure. This is gonna be a long fight pretty much regardless of what weapon I choose, because he's got so much fucking health, dude. You see that shit? I wish they gave Lionel's health bars the same way that they gave like Hinox's and Molduga and Talus. Like big boss fighty health bars. I don't know why they don't. It's probably easier to take them vaginally as opposed to in a fight. I mean, depends on your point of view. You'll probably die faster in one of those scenarios than the other. Nikes. Let's just do our big meal. That's fine. Big food, big food, big mama. Nice. About halfway. Please don't set me on fire. Oh, you set me on fire. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? To not set me on fire. And what do? You set me on fire. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's fine. You know why I don't use Urbosa's Fury like ever? It's because you can't use it while in like a flurry rush. You can only use it with like charged attacks, which makes it nearly useless because I don't ever use charged attacks. I swan to John, dude. Come on. Whoa. All right. Trigger, you dumbass. Thank you. Cause doing like parries and doing the crazy like backflip counters is so like heavily like preferred by the game. It'll get you to do so much more damage. But I guess to be fair to Urbosa's Fury is better in a scenario like where you've got a bunch of guys that you gotta take out at once, and less in a scenario like this one where you've got just one big guy that you gotta take out. But I would love to have the extra damage if they gave it to me. They just won't give it to me. Yeah, Urbosa was great at taking many dudes at once. Let's be honest. Urbosa was great at taking many ladies at once. Nice. Nice. That went. I'm on a fucking roll fighting today, dude. Did it drop the shield too? It did. It's over here. Shield was fucking huge in his hand, and now it's like me size. It's always so weird to see. Savage Lionel shield and the Savage Lionel bow I have already, so I will take another one. My other one is propped up on the wall. Cause that one's better, right? Yeah. 32 times 3 damage. Woof! Woo, buddy! Beautiful. And we do have a picture of the Lionel bow. Beautiful. Honestly, pretty proud of the progress we've made so far. And we still have like an hour and a half of stream left. You love to see it. Some days I'm good at video games. And some days I cry. Fucking moblins. Go away. Goodbye. I love it when the cutscenes roll and everything in the background just freezes. Like that Stoblin over there, like, huh? What? Oh yeah. Back to fighting the twink. No, he's gone. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Bro. Shift and lock. It's not October yet. Let's get this chest first. Yoink. A royal broadsword, huh? I'm always interested. Always interested in a royal broad. That's what I keep Zelda around for. Oh god. Hit it. You know, women light up the world. That's why they call it broad daylight. That sure is, dude. Broad daylight. Like we're fucking mobsters over here. That's why they call it broad daylight. ba, no, 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 no. All right, and now the labyrinth. Which is this way, towards the volcano. Bonk. No, don't howl at me. You guys aren't allowed to shoot your arrows at me either. You gotta take me out to dinner first. If you're gonna howl at me or shoot your arrows at me. Nice. Ice skis. When it's winter and cold out, but you still want to smooch your girlfriend. Ice skis. Oh, there's another Lionel out here? Second horse husband? Is this ill-advised? Probably. Hi. You wanna go, bro? You wanna go? You wanna go? It's weird how chill they are for like so long. Well, chill maybe isn't the word. On guard is probably the word. We'll take another mushroom skewer when I have a moment for it. God damn it, Link. To this day, don't know how you're supposed to dodge those fireballs, really. I just kinda take the damage. I know you can heal. Well, not like that. But I know you can like parry deflect them. Like that. Are you not gonna actually hit me because you've got a spear? Coward. I've got a spear too, huh? How do you feel about that? This isn't how things usually go. Link isn't usually the one to spear the Lionel, but I suppose I can't complain. Ooh. I wonder how big these guys are compared to Ganondorf's. Because I was gonna be like, imagine a Ganondorf-sized Lionel, but these guys might be pretty close to that size. Hi. God damn it. Hop on! I thought it would let me. I don't think it'll let you once you've already initiated combat. Yeah, that's fine. I wish you could deflect the fireballs back at him. I think that would be fun. Why? Horse husband didn't want to talk to me again. Fuck. Double fuck. Get fucked. I'll parry your shit all day. Parry your shit all day. Oh no, don't set me on fire. Don't set me on fire, please. Ow. Thanks, Mifa. Ooh, got him in the face. Got you in the face, bitch. Got you in the face. Got you in the face, bitch. Got you in the face. Got you in the face, bitch. Got you in the face. Got you in the butt. Using up all my weapons today, huh? Yeah. Claymore is fine. No, don't set me on fire. Please. Hey. Yeah. You gonna try to set me on fire again, bitch? Wasting of my fucking energy, dude. Oh, there goes my bow. I guess we just work our way down through the other knight's place. That's fine. No, don't shoot fire at me, asshole. I'm trying to get that crit and it won't let me. No, don't set me on fire. Oh, please, sir. Yeah. Come on, we're almost there. Stop trying to set me on fire. Oh, that was close enough to his face. Come on. Come on. I was gonna try to charge attack, but I got scared. I was a coward. I'm sorry. Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And another Savage Lionel bow, dude. What the fuck? I guess we can just pick it up because I did destroy the one knight's bow that I had. Cool. Thank you, Daruk. Bro, there was so many fucking Lionels out here, dude. And we still have to do the fucking labyrinth. I'm taking a mini stretch break. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at that guy. Don't worry about how the grass is freaking out. It's in a webble. A wobble. A wobble. You guys know those birds? The ptarmigans? I know the game calls it a white pigeon, but it's clearly the ptarmigan, or however the fuck you pronounce that bird's name. I can't properly reproduce the noise that it makes, but it is in my head all the time. Trust me. Trust me on that. Wop wop. Wop wop. Wop wop. Alright. You who have reached this point, proceed onward through the maze, and you will receive a blessing as reward. Trial on the cliff, baby. Do I remember how this maze goes either? No, absolutely not. We are winging it the way that we do most of this game. Went to his office. That's lazy of me. Come on. I love when you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon like this claymore, and they just go fucking sprawling, ragdoll all over the place. It's so silly. A lot of arrows. Ooh, hunter's shield. It's got rabbits. I was gonna say, what are you hunting that you need a shield, but rhinoceros probably. Or moose. Ow, what the fuck? Didn't realize these little offers hit that hard. We gotta make some more meals, dude. It's been a while since I took a cooking detour. I guess let's just eat a bunch of these sneaky mushroom skewers, because I've pretty much never used them. We've got pretty good stealth armor, and I wear it all the time, so should not have wasted all of my stuff on the sneaky mushroom skewer. I know he's still shooting at me, but I like to make sure. And also, the more he shoots at me, the more of these arrows I can pick up. No, I did not want that Lizal shield, actually. Even though it is very round. Ooh, meteor rod. You know what? I'll hold on to that. Honestly, at the risk of stalling this stream completely, I could just sit here and farm arrows for the rest of my days. It is a pretty meaty rod. It is a meteor rod, in fact. It's even meatier than I remember. Exactly. You get it, you got it. Steel is all though. Have I not picked one of those up before? Do we have you want to give her fuck the duplex bow. All my homies hate the duplex bow. Age of Duality, let's go. Okay. Lizal Spear. A lot of lizards in this fucking Arctic ass climate, huh? You wouldn't think it would work that way. But some of them, I suppose, are the ice element TM, so it's probably fine. You know what we also should do? We should go see, Rock? One of the Great Fairies. Because I feel like I keep picking up stuff. And it's been a little bit since I, got some upgrades. Excuse me, I'm trying not to burp directly into the mic. It's another chest. Just gonna be a chest in each one of these 4 corners, huh? Well, each of the 3 corners, I suppose. Because we entered in one of the corners. Ooh, secret? Secret, secret, secret. Ooh. Just like an impenetrable wall of malice? An interesting design decision, I suppose. And nowhere to go. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think we made it all the way over to the south corner. But we probably can. If we make it back towards the center, maybe? Oh! Sunken chest. Fake chest. Homophobic. God damn. Get lost so quickly in this shit. Ugh, stop it. I was hoping there would be a way out this way, but it looks like we just gotta like retrace our steps all the fucking way back. Oh. Or that works too. Golden rupee. Beautiful. One of the most annoying parts about doing these labyrinths is the constant, like, shrine detector being like, hey, there's a shrine nearby. Hey, did you know there's a shrine nearby? Hey, and like, yes, I did know there's a shrine nearby. Thank you. And yes, I do know I can turn it off, but I'd never remember to turn it back on again. This is just my penance for being bad at shrine. for being bad at Labyrinth. Excuse me, got me yawning now. My sleep schedule is fucked at the moment, so it makes sense that I'm already tired. Already tired, he says in air quotes. Checking the time, it's 11:45 at night. It's like a normal time for people to be tired at, dude. And I don't know what to tell you. But no, I'm very confused. I feel like I was on track on that, like, north side. Probably have to try to end up over there again. Nope. Because this wasn't anything. And this is the... Hello? Well, at least I'm only partially an idiot. But then there was all that goop on the left side here. And I think we cleared it up by shooting the big eye. And I'm wondering if that's, like, where I gotta go. Come on. Oh no, that's right. We gotta go all the way to the corner. And you gotta loop in. Yeah, secret. Yeah, secret. Yeah, secret? I hear something over here. Aha. Oh. You guys are, having fun down there, huh? I honestly forgot that that didn't destroy the choo-choo jelly. I thought I was just gonna be SOL, but no, that's just a bunch of free choo-choo jellies. And a chest. With a knight's shield in it. We got a bunch of those too, don't we? Yeah, we do. Good God. And then we can just climb back up, right? I know there's a ladder on the other side that I think circles around, but I'm lazy. Ta-da! I didn't even have to look up a walkthrough this time.
Yippee!
This also means we now have all of the pieces of the barbarian set, I think, which gives us attack bonus, which will be nice for when I have more arguments with my horse husband. Nice, and 8 whole orbs. Fuck yeah. So give me, where do we want to go? I want to go. I want to hit up a Hylia statue, and I want to go to a great fairy fountain. Now, the easiest way to do that is probably to Bantha Tower to Fairy Fountain, and then just circling around. I think that's the plan. Unless we want to, I guess we could have gone to the one in, by Terrytown. But honestly, kind of splitting hairs. Where's my big wife? Let's get all these rocks and shit too. While we're here, where's my hammer? There might also be fairies spawning, but I don't think so. So we have 3 of them already. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Which is fine. I kind of wish they didn't like limit you on how many fairies you could have. But I think once you have like 3 to 5, they stop spawning the fairies, which is annoying. I get it, but that doesn't make it not annoying. Alright. Hello, my dear. I thought I detected the fragrance of a young man nearby. You probably do. I don't think Link's ever taken a shower. We're just gonna go down the line, honestly. You good, Link? He's good. Alright. I think we've got like an hour left of stream, which is a good time. What else do we want to do with the hour left of stream is the question. Yeah, let's do some of that. Oh, I skipped that. Hold on. We can watch the full thing next time, perhaps. Not that we need to watch all the animations, but I try to make sure we get at least one of each of them in, because I think it's fun. I just forget. And it's also funny to see Link's face in most of them. This poor guy. The topaz earrings, yes, please. What do these take? Yellow choo-choo jelly? That's doable. I need to get the rest of the shock set. But I also know at least one of those is a huge pain. Nice. What else? Oh yeah, the barbarian set needs Lionel bits to upgrade. I remember that being a huge pain in the ass, but I also remember when I was a coward. That day was yesterday. No, I'm kidding. I have definitely gotten more confident in my gaming ability as the years have gone on. I'm not like great by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm not a delicate little pear. You know what I mean? 12 armor and guardian resist is pretty good. I forgot these things also take guardian bits to level up. We're gonna have to go hunting guardians at some point. It's gonna be really annoying. I think we're almost there? Yeah. I know how much you guys love this jingle. We're just gonna listen to it over and over and over again. Alright. Choo-choo jelly and the Volt fruit. Certainly. Yeah, almost there. Just gotta run out of Lionel bits first. Nice. Got so many little outfits. Luminous stone and moblin guts. That's a wild combo. Star fragment. Fuck you. You two have fun though. We're gonna have to go back to Robbie and buy a bunch of stuff. Which I keep saying, but I also like don't have the money for, so. We'll do that at some point. Alright, let me get my weapon back. What was I using? Boomerang? Boomerang. Let's make the trek up to Rito. Don't touch me. Don't do it. Oh, I'm so speedy at night. I forgot we get the night speed bonus with the stealth suit. Fucking booking it. Like a true ninja. Wild. Huh. Forgot you were up here, dude. Sure, we can do this real quick. Hammer? Holy shit. I honestly wasn't sure if that lightning was gonna work, but it sure fucking did, dude. Also, this thing's about to break, so bye. We'll have to pick up another one. We'll pick up another one at the house when we go back. Oh, it's the fucking dumbass bros. Back at it again. Thanks for the arrow. I'm thinking maybe we can do like a couple more shrines before the end of stream. But I don't know which ones. Well, we could try doing one of the ones for that I know I need for the other piece of another piece of the electric suit. This one down here. Huge pain in the ass. Huge pain in the ass. Which might be fun to watch on stream. I don't know. Whee. Wait. No, we gotta go this way. It's like, I was just gonna follow the cliffside, like. No, we've got a destination in mind, dude. It's over here. Dude, we're like in Rito Village. Can you fuck off? I honestly forgot that these guys just fucking chase you like literally forever after you kill Koga. And it's super annoying. It makes sense, because I did quote-unquote kill their leader, but Can you imagine doing that like first thing in the game and then just having to deal with these guys forever? Ugh. I can't imagine, honestly, I can't imagine doing Gerudo Valley first thing in the game in any direction. Like, it would be such a pain in the ass. I've talked about this before. Excuse me, oh my goodness. About how, you can, in theory, do the Divine Beasts in any order that you want, but there is, like, a way that the game kind of pushes you towards doing. And it tends to be the way that I do it, I think, is, sort of counterclockwise. I'd like your arrows, please. Yes. But trying to do them clockwise would be kind of insane. Because you would have to go Gerudo Valley, Rito Town, and then Goron City, and then Zora Domain? Getting Mifa's Grace last in the game when you, like, super don't even need it anymore would be crazy. Alright, pardon me while I cook a bunch of dishes. Because I haven't in a long time. We are running low on food. I'm trying to remember. There is a shrine quest that I was kind of trying to do that I don't know if we can do right now. There's one, south of Lake Hylia. South of Lake Hylia. Where there's a woman there who's in love with one of the balls that you have to place inside of the pillars to activate the shrines. And she won't give it up unless you give her a picture of all of the guardians. Which is not doable, but it's a huge pain in the ass, specifically in terms of trying to get pictures of the little guardians, like the guardian scouts that are usually in the shrines. So we could, like, stake out some shrines if we wanted to. It's not unreasonable. We're also pretty close to Hyrule Tower, where I could find pictures of both of the other types of guardians. You know what? Stop holding. We're not gonna use the last of it. I am gonna cook up all these chicken legs though. Maybe do some fish too. I don't know. We could do, these give you the attack boost, right? Banana. Yeah. Do a couple of these. And then a couple like defense boosting like mushroom skewers, I think. Which is down here. Because you don't have like defense boosting fruit, I don't think. What do all the palm fruits get me? That'll work. And then punch up. Ooh, one more. And Mifa's Grace is back. Nice. That should be pretty good, I think. Can I cook 100 dragonflies together and make something? Nah. Okay. The quest I'm talking about is down here, by the way. I put my travel medallion down where she's at. No, that's right. Let's do this one first. See how long it takes us. So I remember this one being a pain, but is potentially less of a pain now that I'm like later in the game. I do remember we're gonna need to remove all metal from our person. So we can put on the Forest Dweller's bow, actually. And Duality's Edge is not a wooden weapon, right? I don't know why I like think it's wooden. It's just like a different colored metal. So yeah, no, remove that. Bows only. You guys ready to get struck by lightning? Kids ready to make some bacon? Thundra Plateau. You fucking assholes. Alright, you who have reached this land of thunder, I present you with a trial. When the four spirits have been settled with in their proper places, they will guide you to the hero's trial. Give my climate bit. Douche! Oh, the Jello! You didn't have to give me Jello. Thank you. Yippee! Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Yip! Pee! I'll have to dig into that in a little bit. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. I just try not to slurp too much on stream, you know. It's weird that they don't mark what outfits have metal on them in your inventory, like they do with all the weapons. Even though I'm pretty sure it still matters. Oh, that's right. I remember why this is a pain in the ass. Oh, I didn't bring out a sword. Yeah. Yes! Thank you, Daruk. Okay. So we got orbs that we must return to their proper places. Oh, I also gotta get some Thunder Darners while we're here. While I'm thinking about it. Because I still have a quest. There's a little girl who wants one of each Darner, and I don't think I've gotten any Thunder Darners yet. But I just saw them. They're around here. This is also why this is easier in the late game. Because they want you to climb all these fuck-ass statues. But I can just have my bird boyfriend pick me up. Now this one over here I remember being a pain. Because... Ooh, butterfly. Oh shit. I need a picture of it. Quickly. Yes, beautiful. First of all, it's a very tall statue, so it's a pain to get up unless you have Rivali's Gale. But then, you have to do that thing I did with the stasis on the other one, but from like an even farther distance. You got something new? Oh, you got that's the new Arizona thing. Is it good?
Yeah, it's actually the one I like.
Yeah? You don't want any more of it? One more. Perfect. This, I guess, is just the stream of, hey, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, and then I just do it. It's just about. No. No.
Okay.
I'm not here to test my luck today.
Okay.
I did, however, fight, It's okay. I did, however, fight, 4 Moldugas and 2 Lionels, and I did all of the, Lost Woods Shrine quests. And yeah. Yeah, it's been productive, babe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Frost chillsicle. I've been doing so many quests, I have a full fucking, stamina wheel. A full 3 stamina wheels. The world's my fucking oyster. Of course, I walked into the Lost Woods, And you know I've been avoiding Eventide Island. I walk into the Lost Woods, and the Great Deku Tree is like, "Hey, why don't you?
You are good.
You look like you're ready to do these sword trials. Are you ready to do the sword trials?" And I'm like, "No, you better not fucking make me do these sword trials right now. I swear to God." Buried secrets. How do we feel about Bombus? Nice. Oh, well, I guess that works. Ooh, big box down there. Now a big box, big button. Yes, big button. Very satisfying, destroying all of the blocks. Oh. Also, how are we gonna get all the way up there? If we even can anymore. Let me see. Yes, the other rubber armor! Well, one other piece of the rubber armor. I actually don't know. I kind of wanna, before we finish off the stream, I kind of want to find the rest of the rubber set and the rest of the climbing set. Because I don't know where those are, and I would love to have them. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that other chest, because I do have... the one piece of rubber set that I needed. Shwoop. Shwoop. Nice. Have a piece of sushi. Oh! We're good. Okay. What's this map told me? Oh no, I can check, armors. Beautiful. Beautiful spore. The rubber helm you get from a side quest? I thought for sure all the shit you got from a shrine. Hold on. Do I have this side quest? Leviathan bones, giant horse, freezing rod, missing in action, forgotten sword, thunder helm. Yes, no, but that's not the quest. The quest is thunder magnet, which I guess I don't have. So I'm not gonna worry about that one. What about climbing? Because we have the bandana and the gear. We need the boots, which are at the Tana Oa shrine. Which of course I can't just like find. Where do we think the last of the climbings that would be? Like way fuck off in the mountains? Oh, no. Close. No. Some of these I've done. What about test of strength, test of strength, test of strength. A lot of test of strengths around Hyrule Fields, would you believe? Would you believe to learn? Climbing boots. Let's see. On Madorna Mountain in the Lanavers Ridge. Oh, part of the secret of the Cedars quest, which means they're way up here. Which is fine. We haven't done the whole Lanayru shit yet. So I don't know if I'm gonna worry about that right now. Sub for 9 months with the comment giving birth. I just fucking saw that, you fucking nerd. Oh, I still need to look around for dragonflies. I don't know if they're still gonna be here now that the rain's gone, but they might be. Cheese stacks for this friend? Cheese for this friend? This gringy? Making sure everything fits. I don't think they are here anymore. That's actually really annoying. I don't know, dude. My instinct was to visit this location over here. And I guess we can go do that. We're gonna go... We can either go over from the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, or we can go down from Death Mountain. And honestly, I think down from Death Mountain is preferable. Get my gear on. Let's head up. This shrine we could also probably do pretty quickly because of oh shit. Because we've got like a full fucking stamina bar. What the fuck? 100 famous mountains of Hyrule, #1, Death Mountain Summit. I'm sure it is, dude. I don't know if there's a mountain more famous than the Death Mountain. You'd be hard pressed. Let's go. This is the part of the game that you don't think you'll miss when your brain is like, hey, you should start a new playthrough. You should start a new playthrough of this game that you love a lot. Play it again. What's the worst that could happen? And then you're stuck back on the plateau with 3 hearts and 1 stamina wheel. Like it's the end of the fucking world. Well, to be fair, it is the end of the world. If you don't fight Ganon, it is. But I haven't fought Ganon yet, and I'm doing just fine. What's up, guys? You doing alright? So sweaty, brother. I'm training and sweaty. Go me, I can do it, brother. If I were a Rito, I could just fly right up there, if only. Is that allowed? Is this allowed? Hi, dude. Feel the burn, brother. His hotness here is a training ground for many Goron men. We climb this cliff like it's nothing to prove our grit. You got some guts in that tiny belly of yours, then talk to my big bro up top and prove it. Oh, God, you are gonna make me go all the way up there, aren't you? Fuck ass. What's up, dude? Gore Tor Shrine. Pump it up, brother! By the gods, I love me some muscle. This right here is our hardcore training ground, String Bean. This is where we come to get ripped and shredded. It's where Goron boys become Goron men, brother. Please move. I ain't moving a muscle, brother. Not a single well-defined muscle. This is a special platform, sacred even. Only real Goron men, as decided by us 3 Goron blood brothers, are allowed. Besides, my littlest bro is in the middle of training right now. A brother does not interrupt a brother's training, brother. If you say brother enough times, it starts to lose all meaning. But I gotta say, you do seem like a real man of action. Almost like you have a Goron air about you. I like it. So what are you waiting for, brother? Get training. Yeah, that's it. If you can clear our hardcore training program, I'll move out of your way. Count me in, brother. Ha, good answer, brother. We're gonna shred you to pieces, little man. Prepare your tiny self. Okay, let me explain how this hardcore training works. The rules are dead simple. Simple as a deadlift, brother. Starting from the bottom, you gotta climb back up here within the time limit. to pieces, you say. To shreds, you say. But don't fool yourself into thinking it's only a climbing challenge, little man. You gotta pick up rupees as you go. Get up the cliff within the time limit and grab a passable number of rupees. Do that and you pass the test. If you run out of time or decide to give up halfway through your climb, you'll have to return all the rupees you picked up. That's life, brother. We're gonna help you push past your limits, brother. Your physical, mental, and emotional limits. Okay, enough messing around. It's time for the hardest of hardcore feats. Gut check challenge. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot a tiny detail, tiny man. No train, no gain, and no pay, no stays. So yeah, it's 20 rupees per attempt. What is with the... This is the second shrine we've done today where they're, like, charging me an entrance fee. Like, hello? Yeah, that's fine. You gotta collect 100 rupees as you climb. A hardcore Goron man should be able to handle that no problem. Even if you reach the goal before the time runs out, if you don't grab enough rupees, you fail. Don't fail, brother. Got it good. It's finally time for Gut Check Challenge. Go. Give me half a second. I should have put on my climbing shit. Okay. I was just about to be like, I don't remember this being too hard if you know how to, you know, conserve your stamina, and if you got the climbing gear, it makes it a lot easier. And if you've got, if you do this late in the game and you got the extra stamina, also makes it easier. And then I fucking biffed it, dude. I also don't remember how you're supposed to judge. Like, I don't think getting enough rupees was the problem. But I guess we'll find out. No, we've got this shit, pretty much. The rubies in this game look so pretty. So shiny. Did this guy invent the Goronosphere? You know? Maybe. The Manosphere? Yeah. But for rocks. It kind of seems like it. Goal! That was glorious. Nice going, brother. Now let's see how many rupees you scored. Looks like you got 128, bitch. Unbelievable. You passed our training with the grit of a true Goron, my brother. In fact, you've earned the right to call yourself the 4th Goron Blood Brother. As promised, you are now allowed to stand on the sacred platform of Goron manliness. A real honor, I know. You're officially one of us now. Our true Goron brother. Welcome to the family. And good news, 4th brother, that means you can do the gut check challenge all you want. As a Goron blood brother, you're ready for the hard stuff. Just let me know when you're pumped enough to try it. I think I'm good on that for now. That sounds kind of fun. This, in addition to the quest that you get over by Gerudo Town, where you just have to like stand on a hot rock for longer than any of the Gorons, is some of the funniest shit in the game. They're so silly. Ooh, just another blessing, huh? What's in this box? Great Frostblade, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, no. What else do we got? We can delete that pin. We got that. I know I've got more stuff up on Death Mountain to do. I don't think we're going up there today. And got some more stuff over here to do. Got stuff up on Mount Lanayru to do. We got this bitch. I don't know, guys. We got like 20 minutes left. I honestly am thinking about calling it. It's been a good stream. And the sush is calling my name, you know. Oh my gosh, and I've started watching. We're not gonna discuss spoilers, so like don't worry about it. But I finally started watching a playthrough of Resident Evil Requiem. I'm a little obsessed. It seems like a pretty good game. I'm a little bummed I couldn't/didn't play it, but it's expensive, and I'm about to drop a lot of money on games this week. So maybe in the future. Maybe someday. I have another cool bow to put up on this wall. The royal bow, maybe? Yeah. This one. Yeah. Check that shit out. Cool. So, like I said, what am I doing? Hold on. Let me get re-equipped. Like I said earlier, make sure you stay tuned this week. I think we're doing more Animal Crossing tomorrow. We're gonna do more, Work in Progress Wednesday on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we've got the double feature of the season with Slay the Spire 2 and Pokemon Pokopia, which I'm super excited for. I'll be streaming that shit from like 4 p.m. to midnight EST. So make sure you come check it out. Or check out the VOD once the VOD's posted. I know not everyone can make it to a stream. If you're a stream watcher, just know I appreciate you. And if you're a VOD watcher, just know I also appreciate you. Because in this house, we love and appreciate our VOD watchers. Well, that's gonna be about it for me, my friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. We got so much done. I got like a dozen spirit orbs. And I fought a bunch of bosses. Oh wait, before we go, is Kilton over here? It's becoming nighttime. Let's see if we can get our medal from Kilton. And then we'll sign off. Whee! I'm excited for Pokopia. Let me know in the chat or in the comments if you're excited for Pokopia. Because I'm going to be bugging everybody about it. I'm not usually like a guy who promotes myself much, but I'm going to be cross-posting this shit in every fucking server I'm on and be like, hey! Guys! I hear it's getting good reviews. Vince said it's getting good reviews. Jenna, I've developed an unprecedented piece of monster gear. Ultimate Mon. Oh, the Dark series. I forgot you had the Dark series. I guess I don't get my medal? Maybe that doesn't happen yet. I thought it did. My apologies. We'll worry about it later then. It might be like a post-game thing. Like a post-fighting Ganon thing. Oh well. Either way, friends. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'll catch you all tomorrow, same time, same place, different game.